Hi guys. Hope you all are doing well. We're gonna be drawing. We're gonna be doing a different type of drawing than I normally do. We're gonna be painting today. So that's exciting. And then maybe we'll do some buttons. But we're gonna mostly be painting, which is exciting. I'm just gonna do a little sketch. Oh my foot. Oops. I hope everyone's doing well today. I don't remember. Hold on. Let's get some references in here. So, we're gonna be painting Coco from Witch Hat Atelier, because it's my, current brain rot. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I wanted them as references. Here's Coco. She's a cutie. I normally do my sketches off stream because I change it so much. we're gonna do a lot of the work with the paint. What's the back of the... Pretty sure it goes like this. I think that's I think that's as much sketch as I want. I'm just gonna do a like I'm doing some digital painting, so it's gonna take me a while. We're gonna be zoomed in for the most part. Hi, Doko. Thank you for lurk. Hi, welcome back. Woohoo. Currently in the woods. Girl, what are you doing in the woods? Hiking? POV, you're watching a stream while you're hiking? That actually sounds like it rocks. I'm like your hiking buddy. I'm podcast style. The artwork for today is that we're doing a digital painting of Coco from Witch Hat Atelier. And when we get bored of it, we're gonna do some buttons. when I get bored of it. So I got a new button press in because I lost the lever to my old one, so I had a warranty, and so they gave me a new button press. And so I had to make sure that all the dies fit, but I got new parts for 2-inch buttons, and they look like really nice and professional. They have like an actual, I don't know if you can hear it, an actual tin plate on it. So also, if you guys haven't watched Witch Hat Atelier, it's really good. Highly recommend. It's really cute. Color her eyes. I like a greeny golden. want to do some like yellow limey. Yeah. I've never heard about that show. What's the premise or plot? Okay. So the premise or plot of Witch Hat Atelier, it's a new show. It's actually coming out. I've read most of the manga. But basically there's a world that has magic in it. But only certain people are allowed to be witches. And so like if you're not born into it, you can't be a witch. Well, the main character, Coco, this girl, gets her hand on a magic book of forbidden spells by a Brimtat, which are the evil people, when she was really little. And so one day she started like learning how to draw these forbidden spells with her wand, because in the wand it's like this fountain ink pen. That's how witches cast. And so she starts drawing all these forbidden spells, and the forbidden spells kill her mother. Now, this all happens within the first episode, so I'm not spoiling anything. So then Coco goes off on her own and joins an atelier with a master named Kefri, and he's like who Coco's studying after and like teaching all of her this magic. And alongside that, he has three other other what is it when you have apprentices, there we go. And so the four of them like learn magic together, and they're all really cute, and I love them all a lot. And it's basically like their like day-to-day story of here, because they're also gonna be the buttons. So these guys are the other other kids, and they're super cute, and I love them all dearly. And Agate's down here. Interesting premise for everyone. Whimsical's like kind of like Full Metal. It's also like a bit like Frieren, Beyond the Journey Was Away, which is another newish anime. But it's really cute, and it's like about like following your dreams and like following magic, and I really like it. Speaking of painting makes me want to die, so we're gonna do. Why is this one so low quality? So here are the girls. I love the girls. The pink-haired one, her name is Tata, or Tasha, Tetia. The one with the blue hair is Rikta, or Rike, or Rish, or however you want to say it. Hold on. Rike, spelled Richeh. And then Agate is the one with the black hair, Agott. And then Coco is the one with the green hair, and she's my little creature. I love them a lot. And then also there's like Old Man Yowie, so if you're interested in that, there's low key Old Man Yowie. And by Old Man Yowie, I mean they're like in their mid-30s. Okay. So this is Olrugio. He is the watchful eye. He's basically like, he's the dad figure where he makes sure that Kiefer doesn't make the girls do forbidden spells or make sure everything is like casted right. And then this is Kiefer. He's Mama y Papa. And he owns the atelier which all the girls study at. So their outfits these are pictures from the manga, which is far more saturated than the anime. Let's see if I can find an anime one. The anime one, it's a lot more muted. Here. To the pointed hat. Well, they're witches! They're witches! They have to have pointed hats. Like, they can't not have pointed hats. They're witches, Doug. Okay. Here is the anime one, which is a lot more muted. I mean, it's still a pretty intense shade of, like, teal. But I think the anime one is a lot better on the eyes. But highly recommend. It's super cute if any of you guys want to get into which at highly recommend. My reference spellcasters have always been hooded robes and sometimes a bit of armor. Yeah, well, these guys are the opposite. No armor. No armor at all. Who is texting me on this godforsaken day? Guys, leave me alone. I'm trying to art. My current story project revolves around a group of adventurers having to deal with a sorcerer who's kitted out in armor and a gold-plated mask. That sounds sick. Whoa. Give me a second. That sounds sick. I have a problem writing for the sorcerer. He's a legitimate degenerate and has a complete lack of moral compass and justify his equally awful means type shit. Type shit. It is fun to watch his plans unfold, though. He intends to mass sacrifice entire nations for the overarching plot. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the plot. You know. Bum 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 bum. Delightfully evil character. A lot of villains now are anti-heroes or have tragic backstories. I personally believe that those don't count as proper antagonists. So I engineered the most evil possible character for my world. Fair and valid. Sometimes when you're like writing stories, you don't want the villain to be a good person, like deep down. Like, it's all fun in games, and like if you enjoy those story archetypes, go for them. But like, me personally, sometimes your bitch has just gotta be evil. So like, there's a time and place for characters that need an arc. His goals are ruinous as his personality. He's vain, selfish, wrathful, and arrogant, but on the flip side, is a perfectionist and has intense paranoia. He's found a way to live for ages and considers mortals, everyone that isn't him, to be completely expendable. Yeah. That's some good writing, though. It's pretty flat to his face. No friends, only tools. Thank you. His foil is his right-hand man, an 8-foot tall, 73-year-old knight, too grumpy to die. He's not quite human, but absolutely despises anything elven. I mean, you could make it, your evil sorcerer, is the thing that's keeping his right-hand man alive. Just think the yaoi potentials. I'm kidding. I consider that, considering the antagonist mentioned isn't a proper villain, but ironically a tool for said arcing evil, the old man is actually manipulated to believing that the sorcerer is somebody else. In truth, the knight has a great deal of personal values that are considered harsh, but isn't actually evil. I wanted a complex character that is clearly not a bad person, but has intense hang-ups on other kinds of people. Fair enough. all things considered, this looks like a fun new show. If I can find a way to watch it, give it a try. You can watch it on like 9 Anime. That's where I've been watching it. And it still is coming out. But it's super cute. Highly recommend. I think the girls are like super cute, and I love them all dearly. So dearly. Consider their fit as a cosplay. I'm thinking about it, but the one that I want to do, I think that's her name. No. Inguen. I want to cosplay one of the brimmed hats. My shit loading. I want to cosplay. Oh my god. My computer's lagging. Where is it? I want to cosplay this one. This one is called Egwin. She's one of the brimmed hats. But I like her hat. I want to cosplay her. She is the evil witch that gives Coco the Book of Forbidden Spells when she was little. I want to be the evil witch. If that's so wrong. I know, such a fun looking character. But yeah, like the whole premise is that like brimmed hats hide their eyes because they think magic should be I don't know why the brimmed hats hide their eyes. Why do the brimmed hats hide their eyes? They conceal their identities to evade the government. Hiding their eyes protects them from being recognized or traced by the ruling witches. Yeah. If it's anything like some cultures, their eyes are portal to the soul. Evading the government is also understandable. Yeah. Yeah, the pointed caps symbolize regulated government-approved magic, while the obscured brims of the brim hats represent their desire for secrecy, freedom, and uninhibited exploration of the magical arts. I need to get my armor out into the public scene. Might look into some cons in Seattle. Please do, once I have proper income, which may take a while since my industry was obliterated after the tariffs. Yeah. But if you're ever at, like, SoccerCon, or, like, I think I'm gonna try to go to Emerald City, or like there's also Chibi Chibi that just happened in Chibi Chibi just happened like last weekend. After hearing about the brim hats, I'm kind of a fan of their shtick. No, literally, freedom to do what I want, no limits, exploratory series. Coco doesn't understand the like why the brim hats are bad. And so I haven't read all the way through, but in this one, this is her brim hat design, which is like really fucking cool. So I'll consider SoccerCon. Their opinions on proper real armor is a bit tricky though. Most of my set is pointed edges. Yeah, that's fair. That's a big fuck off hat. Dark Souls type shit. Literally. I'm kinda tired, guys. I don't know why I'm tired. Well, it's about... Ugh, can't read. It's about transportation. Getting to cons where I live is not a problem distance-wise, but 66 pounds of steel is a bit tough to lug around, and putting it on just by myself takes half an hour. That sucks. That truly does suck. Dude, I'm sorry. I thought you would get the notification. My bad. My bad. My bad for thinking Twitch would send out notifications. I did it earlier, but I had a professional photo taken of the armor just a few days ago. Ooh, you dropped in my server. Going. Did you put it in cosplay? Rocks! Dude, rocks. It looks so shiny. You take such good care of it, man. God, that rocks. God, that rocks. Want to give her earrings, but she doesn't wear earrings. Ironically, I proceeded to get my face smashed in 10 minutes after. The suit polished by request, and I have to keep it oiled monthly. Jesus. Major, how are you? Shit's greasy beyond belief, but it reflects the sun like crazy. Also heats up incredibly quickly. Burned myself touching the helmet after an hour. Yeesh. Is Major alive? Let's call her. Where's my phone? Oh, there's an Amber Alert on my phone. If she doesn't answer, she doesn't love me.
Hi, Boogie.
Hey! Hey, just when you pick up the moment an ad goes off.
That's great.
I know.
I wasn't upset, but my internet shit itself.
What happened to your internet, honey?
I don't know. There's no weather. There should be nothing wrong.
We all just asked, "Are you alive?" and "How are you doing?" And then I went, I could call her, and if she doesn't pick up, she doesn't love me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No way you just burped on my microphone like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I love you. You should you should get back in chat when your internet's back up.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Let me hang up. That's crazy. So Major is alive. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone, please remember to hydrate. If you don't, you're gay. Actually, if you don't, you're straight. So, I mean, you gotta drink some water. Some reverse psychology on you. If you don't drink water, you're straight. Drink water, energy drink, or any sign of liberation. It's 4 p.m. It's drinking time for me. It is. It is 4 p.m. somewhere. And that's right now. Which means any form of liquid counts. I made a milkshake, but I replaced the ice cream with meatballs and the milk with motor oil. It tastes like garbage, so I gave the recipe a 1 out of 5 out of online. Yeah. Hi. Anyways. I'm gonna save this as create a document 2026. 2026. Chat atelier. I want to keep working on this digital painting, but I'm so tired that I might take a nap. How do we feel about that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap, so I'm gonna save this. Switch to Minecraft, kill some skeletons. Girl, I'm tired. Which Cocoa print. I will be live again tonight. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. We'll be live again tonight. I'm playing Repo with a couple other people. If I'm not live, then you should go watch Tokalo. Because Tokalo will definitely be live. But yeah, let me do a shout out. Yeah, go check out Tokalo. Tokalo rocks. They're gonna be live playing Repo tonight. Thank you, Kofi Streambot. I appreciate it. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna take a nap. I didn't realize how tired I was until right now. My head hurts. I think I just gotta stop. I don't think there's anyone that I know who is live, so I'm just gonna end it. I'm just double checking real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. So thank you guys for hanging out, watching. I appreciate it. I'll be live again maybe tomorrow. If not, I will see you all Monday night, Labor Day, right? No, Memorial Day. Oops. Memorial Day is when I'll be back. I'm going out of town this weekend, so I won't be streaming over the weekend. But, yeah. Maybe more drawing. Maybe some Peak. We'll have to see. Maybe some vanilla Minecraft building. We'll have to see. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!